Alright, so this should be episode, I think the 5th episode I did today, so that means episode 8. Nice! Partial dismantlement estimated at 22% of Russian brethren. Well, that's pretty good. I think that's a success, right? Whoa. Alright, next step. Let's check out that economy. 93%, look at that popularity, pretty good. Alright, oh wow, look at that growth. And unemployment is down. I see, I think the trade deals really helped that a lot. When does that come in? Oh my god, a lot of things are happening. I'm going to pause it for a second here. Alright, I think things are looking really good right now. Unemployment is down 4.2. It was, I think, around 6. I had all this stuff written down somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh. Okay. I think I have it. Yep. Alright, so unemployment started at 6% and is now down to 4.2. Inflation is still an issue, but it dropped a little bit. It was like 12.9, now it's 12.28. Economic growth, this is huge. It was 3.9 to start, and now we were at 4.44. So, Elfions, it is time to tax the rich. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I agree, Tim. That's definitely the deal. Trade deal increases economic growth. That's for sure. All right, so here it is. Here it is. All right, Elfions. There's your tax exemptions. And seniors in danger. What does that mean? Our purchasing power barely allows us to survive. Many of us are living in a dangerous state of need, not to say pure and simple poverty. You must act. She still likes us. That's from all the health reforms we did. So I'm assuming that tax exemption is actually going to help them. Alright, so Egyptian network was partially dismantled by our counterintelligence. 7 agents of this country were arrested. Oh wow, look at that. Egypt is trying to infiltrate Russia. Alright, so now we're gonna go for taxing the wealthy. Was that the plan there? Tax on large fortunes. Okay. I forgot how much you wanted me to do this. You know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to put a tax package together here. And I am going to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going to do a new reform. And we're going to call this Sin Tax Package Number 1. And I'm going to go ahead and add all the different bad things. 10%. You want to tax them 10%? That's a big one. I'm going to go up to like 2%, I think. Alright, I'll go up to 3%. How about that? Alright. That's crazy. You're crazy. I don't think I can go up that high. I'm limited. I'm going up 2%. I should pull this before I do anything. Alright, that's going to pass. Alright, here we go. Creating the reform. Now I'm going to attach a bunch of things to this. Tobacco tax. Because this is a sin tax. We're going to put all the bad things on here. 1%. Oh boy. And liquor. I'm actually not going to tax the liquor. Because they like the vodka in Russia. And I don't want to take it away from them. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do the tax on financial transactions. Ooh, tax on gambling. That's huge. Let's pull that. That's a big one. Add that in there. I'm going to tax gambling. We're going to add that to the syntax package. I want to pull it too. I got a lot of money in my party, so I'm going to pull all this stuff. Nice. And we'll tax pornography. Nice. Oh, I wanted to add that to the reform. Ah, I forgot to put that on the bill. Alright, well that'll be separate. And I'm going to tax salt and animal fat. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess with that. But I'm going to tax industry here. Industrial pollution. And everyone likes that too. Alright, so this is going to be syntax package 1. In a couple months I'll do syntax package 2. Where we'll just add like another percentage for each one. Okay, you guys are funny on that live stream. I am going to add this reform. And then we got the full package. I think that's everything I want to do. Alright. Wait, that's separate. Alright, so I think the syntax package is estimated at 74% on the vote. And hopefully this won't hurt the economy too much. But since we're growing the economy, I don't think it's gonna hurt the economy. I'm in deficit again. Where's that? That looks good. Structural debt looks good. Whoa, baby. Malkovich is happy. I don't think I want to meet with this guy. Alright. I'm not interested in meeting with this French. I'm not interested. I'm going to refuse. I don't want to meet with the French terrorist group. I don't want to cause any problems between me and France. I want to keep them on the sidelines when I invade Eastern Europe. France has got 10. No priority goals. Let's say the priority goal will be to approach unions and associate or political groups. I don't know what this means. So, or what will happen if I do this. But I really just want to make sure, like, the only thing I'd like to like ensure with France is that their political party maybe lines up with my political party. Like if I could get a conservative party in there, if I could like support and fund them somehow. That's the only concern I have with them. Alright, well, pretty popular. And I think the economy is doing well. Growth is huge. 4.5. Deficit 1.8%. That's not bad. Inflation looks like it's going down. Unemployment's going down. I'm pretty happy with the economy. Oh, look at this. Conformist Right Coalition. I'll meet with them. I will meet with them. And if I can give them some money to help their campaign, I think that's going to be my route there. Alright, let's run the clock. So good questions about NATO there. I know they're a defensive alliance in the game. My other question, and I'm going to pose this question to you guys: how would you feel about me establishing different organizations among my allies? Like, for example, I was thinking about a possible like military alliance group with like Azerbaijan and Armenia, or maybe like bringing all the stans into like a military defensive pact, like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing them right. Turkmenistan is friendly, but you can set up different organizations. Like if I were to establish a new organization, so like, would it be a good idea to establish a political military alliance organization with common strategic positions who commit to support and defend each other militarily? Should I do that with like regionally, or should I try to get all my allies in together? I was thinking about countries like, I had a list somewhere, hold on. So, like, Mutual Defense Pact possible allies would include Belarus, Serbia, Moldova, Montenegro. Maybe I'll just make like an Eastern Europe pact, try to do like a Warsaw Pact thing with them. Armenia, Azerbaijan, some sort of like Caucasus Defense Pact. Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan for like a Central Asian defensive pact. Or should I create like my own NATO or my own Warsaw Pact and put them all together? How do you feel about that? And what about these other possible organizations? An economic market, which is a free trade area that promises development of trade between member countries. Customs duties are eliminated in these areas. Embargoes are, of course, prohibited. Should I form one of those and just try to strengthen my relationships with some of these countries? Or the other option would be a monetary union. Monetary union groups countries together using the same currency in order to develop trade and economic activity. The rate of the common currency is fixed relative to the founding country's currency. Regular meetings between heads of state are held to decide on interest rates. This is like a Bretton Woods conference. If I have like my own Bretton Woods conference, which was the conference in 1944 that pegged everybody to the U.S. dollar. So, I'll read the comments later. Thinking about doing something like that, just to expand my influence. I don't know if I'll actually do it. There was that one organization building scenario in Masters of the World, rice production. I definitely don't want to do one of those. I definitely don't want to do like an OPEC situation, but maybe one of those other 3 treaties. Maybe. I don't know. Could be fun. That's a possible option for another episode. This is going to end whatever episode I'm on, which I think is episode 8. And economy's doing well. We've got some decent trade agreements. I don't know what my relationship is now. Still not good with the United States. Still not good with the United Kingdom. Montenegro relationship is improving. China? No, still neutral. Japan's still neutral. So, nothing there. Trying to increase tensions between us and the Ukraine. Hopefully, a meteor will hit one of these nuclear facilities. I don't know. There's already an atomic radiation disaster. So, if we blow up another one of them, there's one right there. Oh, I want to see this meeting. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cut this episode here. I'm going to do one more episode today. And then I'm going to have to move on. So, live stream, you can stick around for a little bit. YouTube, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And I'll see you next time.